Hello and welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. Believe it or not, we're playing Darkest Dungeon 2, the One Light Challenge. We have the Infernal torch equipped here, Infernal Flame, and we're doing our best. We have 30% travel healing. We're at River Song. Let's go to... I love Fog of War. Avoid the Watchtower, get some points of mastery. Sounds good. I love the Shroud. Let's go there right now, you know? Okay, we got 4 mastery points. So I think we can upgrade one thing per person. This dealing more damage, I mean a +4 minimum damage is incredible, you know? So let's hit that. An extra 5% to crit, I think that's pretty helpful. My good friend Barristan, he likes to withdraw strategically, but he also likes to retribute. I think that's best, now that we'll be taking some damage. He generates some armor on a retribution. I'd call that a-okay. Harvest is all well and good, and is more likely to combo 2 units. We have been fading the black quite often as well, which also marks 100% of the time 1 unit. So I'm okay with that. Try not to overthink it, is what I always say. Okay, we're going to be Noxious Blasting a bit. Ounce of Prevention we haven't used once, so that's a high candidate for me to upgrade for sure. Plague Grenade's good too. Let's see who we're fighting. We're going to the water, land. We do have to grenade the people in back often, the babies, the mongers. Let's upgrade Plague Grenade. Fire's a close second for sure, but that was quick. All right, anything in the provisioner? Let's see, a stagecoach that lets you hold cheese. No thanks. Inventory slots. I'm thinking about it. Honestly. We only have 56 baubles, so we can't buy 100 or 60 price trinkets, obviously. But this is a good one. It's a shame we don't have 100. That's all right. 15% damage just straight up. We could give that to Dismas. And he does deal damage, so why not? In items. Well, we gotta use our in items as well. Hold on, let's where you at, Dismas? Okay. Take one of these, get rid of this. Maybe we could give it to somebody else. Sure. Okay, let's see our in items before we go crazy. Let's see our who needs help. Who's almost hating each other? Barristan and Dismas almost hate each other. Paracelsus and Sarmenti. So there's 2 different pairs of almost hate. It's not good for the team, but that's all right. Okay, so minus stress and probably good feelings, right? You can't drink, so probably good feelings for these 3. Yellow, yellow, yellow. That's great. That's great news. So these 2 still need to repair. I think they could box with each other and have a good chance to, this is a better chance. And the crit, I can take it or leave it. Alright, so good news. Oh, you got Natural Eye. Let's see what that is. Also, we got some other stuff. Sunny Disposition, plus 20% positive banner. I doubt we'll see that come into play, but that's alright. Natural Eye, plus 10% damage, and 3% crit on range skills, so that's interesting. Bloodthirsty, HP less than... plus 5% crit, plus 30 damage, blah, 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 blah. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. I can't read that many letters. Alright, you 2 didn't get anything interesting. That's fine. How's everybody's relationship going? Okay, a little better. Not a ton. Well, this is good, but it inflicts stress. I'm okay with that. Did anybody level up? No. Okay, but you 2 are almost... Look at Dismas. He almost loves these 2 and hates Barristan just a little bit still, so we gotta watch out for that. Minus some stress sounds good. Is anybody... Okay, you can't drink, so these 2 need to improve. They didn't, because of the blue light, so that's extremely bad news. Alright. Blade resist. Where are we going? Fishtown? Maybe. Move resist? Sure. Okay. Let's get you 2 feeling good. Alright. Slugger. That's good, probably. Melee skills more likely to crit. I mean, we're not going to be meleeing all that much, but maybe. Alright, can we do anything for you 2? I don't know. Let's see if the Provisioner has anything that isn't an alcohol that affects 2 units. That's an alcohol. Okay, cool. Anything for combat? We got a monkey. We got a TNT pack. I mean, a heal's always good, but we have a healer. So let's go. Actually, no. Get me to the Provisioner. Bring me Stagecoach storage trunk. There we go. Okay, we're still looking for the trophy. I don't think we're going to grab at this area, if you know what I'm saying. So maybe next time. Since it doesn't appear the HP changes. I guess it's... No. Lair Boss can't get ordained, I don't think. I don't know. Either way, the Shroud's always fun to visit. We got the Infernal Flame, so let's see a little bit. And we want to avoid the Watchtower for an extra mastery point. It's near the end anyway, so it seems extremely doable. Alright, our first choice isn't even all that bad. No combat. Anybody, okay, you immediately disagree. Jesus Christ. I'll head to the bell, since 2 people won it versus 1. I don't like stressing out Paracelsus or anybody. But, you know, it was 2-on-1 there. I'm sure we're gonna... What's everybody win? What's going on? What's this? Conditions. Good for you. Great. Don't give me exclamation points if there's nothing I can act on, you know? No offense. Alright, Sarmenti. Having a good time out there. Missed that pile. Let's head this pile of squid guts. A classic. Classic. Leave your rubbish along the road in a squid gut pile. I don't know how I missed that one. Alright, let's confront the past. I think Dismas could confront the past and have a good time. Or not. Okay. Thanks for the mastery. Appreciate it. Alright, we're headed to a hospital quite early. I don't think that's helpful at all. But there's a road battle here. We could get diseased, maybe, in it, and that'd be cool, because then we could cure it. I guess it'd be cooler if we just not get diseased. But, you know, it's up to you. Or somebody. Alright. So we got 3 Ordains. I'd say it's unlikely for this time of year, but here it is nonetheless. Let's deal lethal damage. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, this guy's stealthing out of existence, so we're going to have to do some AoE damage if we want to hit him this turn, and I think we just might. Let's see here. 13. You're in the back there. Okay, forward. Interesting. Okay, I'm willing to retribute here. If to focus some stress on the unit that isn't currently stressed. Paracelsus could fire or Plague Grenade. Plague Grenade's upgraded, so I'm okay with dealing 3 damage, and this guy resisted the Blight. That's terrible news. Okay, this guy's taken plenty of damage. Could fade to black here. Dealing 7 damage is pretty okay. And that's always good, so somebody's going to heal stress. That's good. Okay. Okay, our return hit killed you as planned, so that's useful. Nobody has riposte, so this guy lives another day, barely. Also, she does too. Barely. Okay, horror is there, but I think we're going to wrap it up quite soon. Let's see, I guess we should shoot the lady in back, and then just attack this guy up front real quick. Pretty quick battle, if you ask me.
Abandoned or forgotten.
Right, yours for the taking. 4 gold doubloons. I'm a big fan of gold doubloons. Alright, no diseases as far as I'm aware. So let's head to the hospital. Assistance or lair after that. Kinda disgusting, but that's alright. We're not going to be fighting the Leviathan, just trust me on that one. Okay, good feelings, I like that. Alright. Does anybody have anything extra? You don't even have a negative quirk. Resolution. Did block some stuff before. It just blocks some stuff at the end. It's nothing overly awful. Let's see what you got here. Trinkets and baubles. Nothing we want to purchase, no offense. In items, you always have some good defensive in items that I never want to buy. Alright, some laudanum. I think some laudanum would do us pretty greatly here.
Are high. Best to be prepared.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing. Okay. I don't think we need to buy anything else. Some of it would be useful, that's for sure. But I don't think we need to buy it. Alright, let's plan out our laudanum. Dismas, you could laudanum Barristan or Barristan, vice versa. You're not using your absinthe, or whatever that is. So that's pretty good. This is pretty good, and that allows you to double stack this. And you've got your burning branch. I don't think that goes to 3. Yeah, okay. Alright. So you're gonna... So we have specific targets to stress heal, to engender, well... Oh, there's no bad feelings anymore. That's good. Dismiss is almost up there. Yikes. I don't know. That could be a good thing. But we got to get rid of the blue marks. That's our #1 goal. How's everybody doing here? Any other decisions? I mean, we could do 1 or 2 waves in the lair, I guess.
While there is still time.
Why not, you know? The great news is, even though we have all these negatives and some positives, the great news is we'll never hit 0 light, and we'll never fight the unplanned cultist encounter, so I guess that's good, you know? People are saying good stuff. Things are going well, despite the, 20 or 30% banter negation, or whatever's going on, I don't know. But, okay, let's see how it's going. How many ordained we got? 3 again. Extremely unexpected. But did you even have stress? Oh, you did. Alright, let's engender good feelings here. It would be funny if it burned a dodge token instead and it missed, but for now, it's not. Alright, I got 24 health on this unit. It's going to be scary. Luckily, we knocked 5 off that without a bleed. Okay, moving my guy that has to be in front. I'd call that non-optimal overall. What's everybody's fire resist? 5 and 15. I think plague grenading the back two. Actually, it's 40% resist theirs. Overall, absolutely disgusting. So, what's your front resists? 40 as well. It's time to fire up the enemy team. Just to do something. The watery creatures, I thought they would be, more likely to resist the fire than the blight, but hey, that's just me. Okay, push him, definitely. Thank you. Okay, don't push Dismas. Don't touch my doctor. Alright, you're all stealthing up. We can remove something good. There you go, good feelings. Could be engendered there. I'm thinking crit. Close enough. Extremely helpful. Alright, laudanum this man to engender good feelings, as one does. A little bit of retribution will serve us well, methinks. I mean, not a bad, that was round 1, not a bad round 1. We killed a unit, and we inflicted some damage on some other units.
A simple kindness.
Simple kindness would be pretty good here. We can't target you unless we bleed you. But you have a 40% chance to resist. Dismas goes next. This guy's at 19 health. I think helping out the 19 healther, the quick 8 hit secures a almost kill. Actually, no, we could have pushed Dismas forward. I should have done that. I never used that ability, maybe ever. So that's my bad. Alright. Let's think it through better next time. Alright, but he did perish, so that's the good news. Why is Paracelsus here? No offense. This just isn't where you're supposed to be. Alright, let's try and get a corpse hurt slightly. Don't hit my doctor. You can hit that guy, that's fine. Uh-oh. Okay, we dodged it. We dodged it. No problem. Barristan, take a swig of this. Whatever that means. Gain some dodge. I think it's time for you to, Barristan, who do you need better feelings with between these two? Paracelsus. And then I think it's time for you to protect Paracelsus basically with your entire life. Alright, good move there. Good move. You're taunting, you're up front, all this good news. Sarmenti, the Anointed. I'm sure this relationship could improve. Actually, no, it's pretty much max, isn't it? Who goes first? You go first. We could kill you. There we go. Alright, we don't need to push Dismas up at the moment because the unit in front is not, some would say, alive. Some good feelings to that cure could occur. 7's more than I could ask for, so I'm okay with that. If not, elated. Alright. I mean, you attacked us, you missed, and we dealt you 5 damage, so there's really no downside. I mean, this might engender good feelings, right? It cured the bleed. I don't know. I don't know too much.
Another impediment. Cleared with
That worked out.
impunity.
I'll do another round. Why not? Oh, that's why not. The 3 worst units you could get. Luckily, none of them are ordained, so that's extremely lucky, literally. Crit for 46? I mean, that's pretty good. And now the baby's up front, so that's extremely unsettling. Alright, you got a block. Do we aim for the baby? 13 damage. Let's see, we could break the block with withdrawal, and then point blank shot it next turn, maybe? If it doesn't get a dodge or something. Alright, let's hit those two. Blight the back unit, of course. I'm thinking that way. We could Battle Ballad Dismas here. You attack
What can we learn upon closer
front couple.
inspection?
Anybody. You'll be flensing, no doubt. Actually, don't attack the front unit. So if we move you up, you're less likely to get flensed, because it's impossible for you to get flensed. So that's pretty good. You're dodging, you're critting, all this junk. You're almost dead.
Steady
Alright,
yourself.
crit our Jester. Nobody's a big fan of that, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that might move. No, we resisted it. That's good news. Okay. So we want to break this block. Nobody else has stress. We're not going to do anything there. We don't want to hold the line. I'd like to retribute, but it sadly doesn't break a block. So we got to break it there, which is a-okay. Dismas going not first. That's extremely confusing. Is he gonna grow this turn? Yeah. Dismas, why aren't you going before the baby? That's not good news. Oh well. Well, I think you heal, so hitting you now doesn't make much sense. I guess we could blind the big guy. Alright, we dodged it. And yeah, you heal to full, or so. Oh, well, we replaced one monger with another, but this one has extra damage, speed, and chance to buff themselves. Alright, that's no problem. We're doing alright. I don't know why Dismas went so late, but that's fine. I think knocking this guy off death's door is extremely my priority. Didn't work out. We did crit for 7 heal, though. How about now? Okay, how about the blight? Okay, the blight didn't even occur. Stop hitting that guy. He's low on health. Uh-oh. We got a Flenser upcoming. Could knock Dismas to death's door. Okay, it didn't. But I can tell she wanted to. Alright, healing Dismas could be intelligent here. Maybe. Alright, we're gonna move forward. And kill that guy, thankfully. We don't really need to do that. I'm gonna retribute, even though it doesn't make the most sense just yet. But it will soon. Okay, we're gonna advance here. Now we can get flensed. Now we taunt it. So that's the good news. Okay, we can't exactly attack the last enemy unit space. So we're gonna have to bleed some corpses. This one's almost down sooner or later. Alright, good burning the dodge token. Obviously I never intended to deal damage, I just wanted to burn a dodge token. So that's good, 4 damage. Alright. Let's take aim. Alright, Paracelsus can clear the corpses easily.
A slow dissection.
And what can you do from up front? One of the first two. Alright, well then we'll be taunting, so you don't hurt Dismas any more than you already have. Assuming he goes first or last or anything, we should be able to... Okay, Sarmenti here. You're taking some damage, Sarmenti. Why do you have so much bleed? I guess because you got crit flensed so often. Oh, there goes all my point-blank shot stuff I set up. Didn't even matter. Alright. Interesting. Interesting items. Okay, we gotta go. 2 of our characters were on 0 health, nearly. And I'm not good at fighting the Leviathan, so that's what influenced me to leave after the second battle. Alright, bear trap could fit well here, methinks. Or a bleed heal, considering everybody's been bleeding. How do you still have 1 blue token between you two? You've been buffing and everything each other. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, let's see where we're going. A cultist encounter could prove useful in the future. We do need more mastery points in clearing resistance. Would lead to a resistance encounter as well, or an assistance encounter. Yikes, look at all these assistance encounters. We want to avoid the watchtower. It should be pretty doable. I'm okay going left here. We avoid the road battle. It's not all that helpful. We hit a cache, which is surprising, and then we go to the cultist encounter, which I think will be road healed a lot by the time we get there, and then we'll do fine there, assuming all 4 are not ordained, though it is possible, of course. Dismas and Paracelsus gaining some rapport with each other. I'm a big fan. Some road healing there. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see what's in the cache. I'm thinking unimaginable wealth.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Not quite. But that's alright. Alright. Do we, okay, we can still move. Do we want to hold this trinket, debuff, resist, down? I think our man here has that anyway. We don't need another one. In items, I mean, there's certainly a lot. Let's get rid of that bread, just for future proofing. And everybody's doing okay here? I mean, I guess we could switch the laudanum out. Burn the party. It sounds like a rare but useful ability. 3 laudanum on Barristan. Actually, now that Barristan has the stress, makes sense to give Dismas the laudanum so he can heal Barristan to engender good feelings. Alright, the 1 light challenge run. Still going okay. Still going okay. We're really gonna have to see what happens and what zones are available at the end of this region to see who we're gonna fight for the trophy. And we might have to change everything around depending on who we find. Like if we need to attack the back rank more, then Dismas might need to be in the back doing that kind of funny stuff. Okay, everybody wants to attack. Only one of you is offering a boon, so okay, and we got an inseparable bond from choosing that. I'd call that pretty okay. I'd call that 2 facets of the same stone. 2 facets of the same stone. Hail enemies, more resistance. That's not good for me. Only one of them is ordained, however, so that's great news. Okay, if we were to bleed, they would have 40% resist, and that's without the... Oh no, that is... What am I talking about? I don't know. Alright. And he resisted it. Unsurprisingly. We got 2 stealthers, that's good. What was our other boon? Oh no, we got 3 stealthers. Everybody was stealthed. Oh, the enemy's blinded. Okay. Burning 2 dodge tokens sounds pretty smart to me. And actually inflicting burn on 2 enemies is useful as well. And we cleared our stealth with just the laudanum use, so we gotta watch out for that. Critting for 95 in the future is a good idea, but for now, it's pretty okay. Just pile on this unit here. Okay, another 6. That's not too shabby. Uh-oh. Okay. The blind won out in the end, so that's good news. And again, it did, so that's surprisingly helpful. Love cannot be extinguished. Correct. Boxing gloves. Makes our man-at-arms deal more damage, until he doesn't. You got stress over that? He got hit for like 1. What are you doing? You don't have your priorities in order. No offense. Okay, here, let's see here. You have a dodge, but what if, you know, you didn't? Dismas, do you need help with Paracelsus, perhaps? Yeah. This could go well. Okay, it didn't. That's alright. Let's see. Yeah, I think this could work out in our favor. Oh my gosh. That was better than I could ever think. Good stress heal there.
Cooperation is the key.
Alright, so the burning might kill you. And I think that'd be pretty cool. 5% resist. Burn the whole party. In the future, certainly. Fade to black while nearly putting you into the dead range or hurting a cherub. I'm willing to hurt this man and crit. Okay, we didn't crit. That's not going to kill you, sadly. Okay, luckily you're just buffing. Hopefully we get through that dodge and end your life. You're dead. Alright, Paracelsus, it's time to plague the back units, if you know what I'm saying. Or we could just hit him in the head, too. It's another viable solution for sure. Okay, good critical. Double blight, looking good. Nobody's stressed, somehow. Very surprised. But I guess we have been using a lot of laudanum lately. So that's probably why. Okay, you're going to perish next turn you get, so no worries there. Actually, you're both going to perish next turn you each get. Exactly 4. No death blow resist. Alright. Simple. Just burn the dodge token. That's what I was going to say. And then attack this unit here. Sooner or later. Okay, add some blight to the front. Alright, it's a simple battle for a simple person. That's me. Alright, cherubs, you go first. Alright, very threatening move. Alright, no problem at all. This is almost going too well. Too well. Okay, that's some good stuff except Dark Impulse. Who needs that? I always like saying I don't have a trinket that needs it, and when I have a trinket that needs it, I always like saying I don't have it. So, that's why I get rid of them immediately. I think it's funny. Not really. But that's alright. Alright, where are we going? Resistance and assistance. You want to go to assist... It's 2 in a row regardless, so I don't think that's the move.
We must keep moving.
We must keep moving. Sorry, Paracelsus. Let's do another battle. We're going to clear the last loathing. So I think that'll be pretty cool. Dismas, don't... You have 0 stress. Don't say terrible stuff, okay? Uh-oh. We got a good relationship developing here. Amorous. Everybody's amorous and inseparable. The low tier of the good relationships. But that's alright. Okay, so Barristan and Dismas still need some help. Barristan and Paracelsus. Sarmenti and Paracelsus. Understood. Understood. And I already forget who needs some help. So that's the good news.
These slovenly creatures worship the sea.
Right, let's see what these slovenly creatures do.
Turn them to it.
Let's see. Dismas could make 2 bad feelings between his lovers. Or these could all power up in respect for each other. I think it's pretty obvious that Sarmenti does need relationship with Paracelsus. So I'm okay with this. No boons, sadly. But I'm sure we won't face 4 ordained. Oh well, maybe because there's only 2 on the team, and one of them's ordained. But anyway. So you're telling me this sicko is going to utter this sentence, protect the child, and then protect this thing. Which is obviously a 400-pound weightlifter. Where'd you get 4 stress from? Nobody had any stress a second ago. What the hell? Anyway.
A simple kindness.
Right, 13's pretty good. Sarmenti here. It's pretty good too. We could mark a unit. 1 unit's already marked. But we should focus all our damage that we can on 1 at a time. You know? So we don't have 2 units sitting at 10 health each, still dealing tons of damage. Okay, we could withdraw wool, which could only hit you. Now point blank can only hit you too. Heal yourself? I'm not sure that's the best move, but I did it anyway. I think Retribution could work out. Reducing the damage these giant guys do, both of them. I think it's pretty smart. Plague Grenade in back, 50% chance to resist Blight. Luckily, never mind.
The Leviathan's breath in the air.
Gotta love the fog for no reason. It's very fun. It's very good. Okay, Harvest actually hits both, so I'd call that an MVP move. And we critical the guy in back, so that's pretty nice. Alright, you're allegedly protecting a child who's carrying 2 giant buckets of squid guts, but that's fine. Okay, we could duelist advance here and burn the child protection agency buff. Well, I guess there's another one, but we burned your armor anyway. Okay, so hitting you burns the buff, right? Okay. Okay, now we can get back to hurting one at a time. Automatic crit, pretty nice to know. Sadly, it doesn't increase our blight chance. Okay, we hit for 6 though. Uh-oh, that's a good thing. Respectful. That's a great thing. Paracelsus, the socialite of the group, and I'm okay with it, you know. Okay, let's see. We got, so you're gonna have be on 3. This is gonna be a good move for us. Does 3. Sadly, you'll probably be on death's door instead of perishing. But we almost have this guy down. This guy's nearly at half. What the? This guy's nearly at half health. What's your 33% death blow resist? What if we ignored that and killed you? Next turn. This turn. Okay. Barristan, I think it's a simple retribution. And then my good friend Paracelsus here will burn the corpse of the fish master, whatever his name was, I don't know. Okay, so now we got this guy up front and on fire, so he's going to get point blank shotted. A double fog is pretty much the rudest thing I've ever heard of, so I'm not happy about that. Alright, luckily the blind didn't affect my good man there. Paracelsus here. Everybody's chipping in on some damage, I like that. True teamwork, indeed. Alright, we got Blight. This is gonna... Okay, okay. We don't even get the point blank shot for a lot. You're gonna have 2 health. But that's alright. It only dealt 12 anyway. Okay, brilliant. Okay, let's heal some stress. Looking good. You're nearly dying for some reason. I'm not quite sure why, I'll be honest. But that's alright, because we made it past the battle quite handily. Alright, any great rewards? Interesting.
Power.
An artifact of unparalleled power. I'd always call that pretty good.
The loathing abates.
That it does. Alright, we could... I mean, nobody's been on death's door. What if... You move a lot, because you go back and forth. So what if you take one of those? I'd rather you have that. I'll be honest. And what do you need? You need something here. Another one of these. A bear trap could prove useful. A lot of bears in these parts. This looks pretty good. Fire resist. We're not going to the sprawl. Probably. So maybe we won't need that. Everybody's clear there. We have 2 extra spots. Call that pretty okay. +4 speed. Not sure about that. Alright, well, Barristan, if you road heal a bit, we can get you stress healed in the next battle, which is actually pretty close by, right? It's on this road. You just saw some negative relationships, that's not good. Where did you get mastery from my last battle? I thought you got mastery from resistance encounters. Did I make that up? Either way, this battle's just a joke. I mean, it's an insult, honestly. Nobody's ordained. 3 regular psychos. No thanks. Okay, I mean, I guess the crit every time, it could be threatening, but I'd prefer that didn't occur, personally. Get out of here. Alright, Paracelsus can attack this unit. Critical, plus a dot, kills him before he gets a move, so I'm a big fan of that occurring. Alright, you blighted our man at arms, so that's extremely rude, I would say, overall. Try this out for size. Okay, well, that was a quick battle. Hope everybody had fun. Can you, okay, let's... I hope there's What does that mean? Anyway, let's stall just one more second. Paracelsus can release a large and useful heal here, and the enemy dies anyway. So healing for 9, I'd call that a pretty good use of our effort and time.
The one pleasant in the
Yours for the
extreme.
taking.
This work is noble
Thanks.
and necessary.
For nothing. Just kidding. All right, let's head forward. Let's head forward. We are 38 leagues from the inn. I'd call that pretty far away. It's like halfway, right? Isn't it 80 or 90? I forget. All right, assistance, everybody's favorite encounter when we're stuck at one light.
Shoulder more than your share of the burden.
Good news is everybody's agreeing on yellow. Bad news is Barristan isn't in the negotiations. Who needs good feelings? Sarmenti, Paracelsus and Barristan, Dismas and Barristan need good feelings, and Barristan's not in the dealings. So let's just pick the best deal. Minus 12 relics, minus 6. You get more stuff. Sure.
The Wainwright awaits.
Oh my
eager
gosh.
to ply his trade.
Lots of good stuff. Probably gonna have to throw some stuff over the edge into the ocean, as per usual. We don't need that much cheese, I'd guess. Let's see. +4 speed is good. Disease resist isn't bad, that's for sure. The bread can go, however. Speed bag's always nice. We do need this still, because Barristan's being a bit of a butt, and that's okay. Combat items we're never going to use. Just get rid of that. And a base trinket. Maybe if we get a blue or legendary crit trinket, we could use it. But for now, Barristan's trying to sleep. So there's that. Okay. Got some mold. It definitely belongs in the trash. Alright. Who are we fighting here? Infectious enemies. Minus resist. Is that minus resist on me? I guess it is, right? So it doesn't make sense that they got minus resist. Alright, well you hit me. That's extremely rude. I'm gonna... Nah, I'll hold on to it. Alright, 13. It's just over half HP. We've got 2 ordained ministers here. Let's jam, aka reduce stress. Looks good. I mean, we could bleed both the ordains. One resisted it, as per usual. Okay, I think a plague grenade would help out here.
Well done.
Critting one of the marksmen is pretty good, in my opinion. Alright, we're bleeding. That's not good news. But the good news now is Dismas can use his bandages on... Resist it? Okay, good. Resisted the stun. It did get moved, however. What was that called? What happened? I don't know. What are we doing? Could bear trap. I'm thinking instead we do this. Maybe we can retaliate against some of the marksmen, deal some more damage before they can hit us. 7, I'd call that a pretty good trade. Get hit for 1, hit for 7. I'd call that a pretty good trade. Alright, you take 12 health, even though you didn't need any of it. Health, of course, very useful. Okay, so you need to be shot. You're dying, so that's good. Alright, so we have 2 of them practically already killed. We don't have a perfect layout for harvest. But I'm okay inflicting blind on that unit. And potentially killing this unit. Oh, that guy died. Let's see, Paracelsus and Crush. I think I keep calling it Bash. I didn't know it was called Crush. Well, it's been 30 episodes, so I'm sure you're all used to it by now. Might as well do this. Get a double kill. Alright, Barristan's still sitting exactly 4 stress. And that's okay.
Nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
We ironically cannot pick up the inventory item because we don't have enough inventory, so I'll leave it by the wayside. Oh no, I want to throw that slime. I should have picked everything up and thrown out all that junk. That's fine. We're so weary of this fight. We literally got out of the fight. What are you talking about? There's no fight right now. Another assistance. When did this happen? I think this was a question mark before.
Easier than holding out
I personally wouldn't plan on so much resistance. The good news is Barristan could engender some good feelings with Paracelsus and Dismas. If he goes here. He does get stressed, but we can heal it. So I will be risky and take that option. Okay, take it all.
Your coach
We got
is
some stuff to
laden.
do. What are you
can carry
doing?
no more.
How do you have a spot? Whatever. Take that. Now we can throw out this. What else did we just pick up that we don't want? Hold on. What do we need? Oh, we have 25. We're good to go. Wait, another assistance. Who put all these assistance encounters in this map? Is my question. Alright, you buffed Sarmenti. This guy's freaking out. We need a road battle or something. He's about to lose what little good faith he has, and we're not going to get a road battle until after this assistance encounter. I'm freaking out. I thought we could heal him pretty quickly. It turns out that's not the case. Alright, here it is. Barristan, don't say anything sickening.
Let us hope
Alright.
their desperation can be eased.
Could pick him here. It's bad news for him and Dismas, though. Paracelsus. If Dismas picks this, it's 2 bad marks. Either one of these is terrible. So if Paracelsus is going to be picked here. Oh, we got a great thing between these two.
Facets of the same stone.
2 facets of the
Never
same
one
stone, as I like to
without the
call
other.
it. Clears all skill cooldowns. Great. Let's leave that crap behind. No offense. Alright. We gotta find Barristan, a fight. And hopefully we're faster than any stressors. And we can't go to the Watchtower if we want a mastery point. So I'm thinking just forward. Oh crap. Unless Barristan says... Okay. I was gonna say, if he says Watchtower, we're gonna... Quite a conundrum. Luckily he didn't say it. Dismas, I'm sorry. Goodbye. Alright, where is the road battle? Every journey is simply one... Dismas, why are you saying like a whole soliloquy here, man? I was trying to read your thing. It was a whole paragraph. I mean, I'll read it, but then in the future later. What just happened? Did he have a minus and a plus stress? Alright, oh my god. Alright, the good news is... Sarmenti goes first, right? So you got some dodge. What happened to your dodge? Did you give it to him? Oh no, you just overrode it with some other good quirk. That's fine. Okay, we could target a unit. You're less likely to burn. So let's heal the stress here. That's what was stressing us out in real life as well. Let's jam. Okay. Sure. Sure. We got 15. We got 53. I forget. Does the cannon respawn somebody in front? I forget. Let's see. Let's kill this guy in the future. Maybe. Does he come up front? What? So what do you do back there?
Let us take a closer
Blow,
look at
blow,
the thing.
possible mark, and bleed. I don't think so. Alright, we can't plague the cannon, but we can block the... We can burn the block. So I guess we should. And then we're gonna... retreat. Okay, that sets us up for a powerful point-blank shot. And then Sarmenti can blind the cannon, perhaps? Oh, you've also moved backwards. Okay, respectful. Respectfulism is always good. I've said that. You got some more block. That's not good, but a blind could save our lives. Okay, bleeding Dismas is a cowardly thing to do. Okay, let's see. Do you respawn somebody? I don't know. Okay. Positive token. We like the sound of that. Boom. Okay. Yikes. Well, we had 2 dodges at the very least. That's the good news. I mean, if we bolster, we're still going to need the stress heal anyway, but might as well. Okay, Paracelsus here. One of my favorite units in the game. Okay, we crit for 2. Which is always good. Okay, it's Paracelsus' turn. Let's inflict the blind. Because Sarmenti's going to be dealing some other stuff. Critically for 9, a lot better than 2. But still not healing any stress. That's very strange. To me, you're at 4 now. So that's good. You're loading up. Okay, you don't spawn anybody. So I wasn't sure how that worked. Let's burn some of that armor. Yikes. Reduced it by 5. It's a pretty large number. 2, not a large number. Alright, almost half down, though. Almost half down. We gotta think about that. Okay. If we move forward 1... Okay, we deal 4 damage. It's not a ton, but that's alright. I think it's time to get rid of the corpse. And that way, you miss this, right?
This is no time.
Oh, it only targets 2 at a time. We didn't dodge 2 earlier, I'm just dumb. Anyway, 1,000 damage.
Excellent work.
I mean, a critical, so that's, you know, more than we can ask for. Can you heal him for 97 instead of whatever you're trying to do? No? Alright. Strategic withdrawal. Sounds pretty good. Paracelsus. Oh my god. Okay. Final round. So, to me that says kill this unit before it kills you, right? So I guess we should try that. Oh. Oh. It was an unexpected critical. That worked out, despite all my best efforts to make it not work out. We can't even hold the extra money, so I'll be leaving all that loot by the wayside. The good news is Barristan's no longer at 9 stress, he's just simply 5. Simply 5. We're going to a study. Oh, you guys just got +2 relationship. So that's good. You want to leave, you want to leave. Okay. Paracelsus is the odd man out here, or the odd woman out in this case. You two are so close to a relationship all of a sudden. How did that occur? I think we gotta leave though, because we don't want to add stress, and we certainly don't want to lose any flame. Just kidding, our flame's stuck in 1. We're on the 1 flame challenge, the Infernal Flame challenge, as I like to call it. Hasn't been so awful just yet, but I'm sure next region step it up tenfold. Alright, Barristan is pretty stressed though. We gotta watch out for that. We have a road battle here. Frenzied enemies, so they're doing 20% extra damage. I'm not a big fan of that, personally. I don't know if we're gonna attack this baby in time. It's got 18 HP. I guess we could try. Let's burn everybody. They all resisted it, of course, except 1. Let's bleed the baby. Didn't resist it. He's marked.
An unavoidable end.
Okay, we've got a stress heal. I'm a big fan of that. Could blind somebody. Let's blind that guy. He's ordained. But not if he's blind. We can't hit the baby this way, so I guess we should just kill that man. It's a pretty good thing. You heal for 5. Attack for some amount. I think bear trapping you just to make sure you don't get another turn would be pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna crit anyway. So that worked out extremely well. Alright, Paracelsus, you're up. Soon. Okay. I would like for you to not hit my units as well. And then we simply kill you with one of these. Okay, the blight worked out extremely positively for us. You jumped in front of... I mean, he does have less HP, I guess, but... Anyway, Sarmentia, I'm going to need you to heal some stress, if you don't mind. Alright, -3 is always good. Dismas here. Duelist Advance. Critical. I'd call that a pretty good move. Anybody want to heal from that? Sarmenti looking pretty good here. Plague Grenade on the last unit, the Ordained Jack Sparrow of the Sea. Alright, we had a shield, luckily. Oh, we're moving around. Let's see, we could Retribution. I think it's a good idea. Alright, from here, I would probably move back, if you know what I'm saying. Crit for 12. Does that move crit every time? Because it certainly has been for us. It's been a great move to use, maybe ever. Maybe the greatest move.
The past
Okay.
is gone.
Yours for the
Let it
taking.
die.
Combat start 1, super defense. I mean, it's not bad. I guess we'll take it and then sort everything out. Okay. Let's replace a trinket with a better trinket. Melee. I mean, you're not really doing the damage, so why not? Maybe you take the better trinket. Can you? You are meleeing once in a while. Why not? Let's get rid of these and this mold. Okay. Seems we have one more extra item. Holy water. Oh, you hold that. Wait, you all need combat items? When did that happen? I guess when I used all my combat items. Well, the good news is we'll have space for him now. Let me pick up new ones, of course. Alright, we don't have any loathing, so this resistance encounter... We'll see if people want to leave it or fight it. We'll see what happens. We're getting close to the end. 12 leagues. Oh yeah, just this and then the Guardian.
Twisted by despair.
Which is great news. Okay, you want to fight, you want to leave. You're making me have bad feelings between these two, so I hate that. I'll just come right out and say it. But I guess we'll do the fight when the enemy's vulnerable. Because that means we could win handily, perhaps. Okay, we got a baby on board. Hopefully it doesn't dodge immediately. Harvest will deal 4 to 8. This deals specifically 8 to 14. I think killing the baby in-game is the way to go here. When we can, in the future. Okay. Alright, we're getting flensed. Dodge it. There we go. Works out. Works out really well. Dismas here, my good man. Dealing 21 non-critical damage. Extremely useful. Alright. We have to kill this thing before it gets a turn, which is next. So that worked out well for us. Paracelsus. Could deal critical, well, vulnerable 4 to 6 damage. It's not a ton. Let's just keep let's keep the blight on the big guy, in my opinion, just to get him down some. Alright, you got critical for 11. I'd call that not good. But he did put Dismas up front. What the? That was strange. But we did burn a dodge token, so that's good. Sadly, also the vulnerability token also gets burned. Sadly. Alright, let's do 2 of these. Alright, we got some bleed going. These fiends shall rue the day. I was just about to say the same thing. 200 years ago. Jesus. Anyway. Flens, not a big fan of that. 12 damage is semi-respectable. He'll be on death's door sooner or later. I think it's time to hold the line. I put that guy on death's door. Paracelsus, you could heal our good friend Dismas for a whopping 7 HP. Alright, that worked out well.
Yields morbid gains.
Okay, I think it's time to hop to the back. Criticaling for 14 at the same time. Extremely helpful. Dismas, you can advance on this unit. Okay, the death blow is 100% what we wanted there, so that's good. Alright, we got a mastery point that time, so I'm even more confused. Can we hold these trinkets and baubles? No. That's alright. How many baubles do we have? I'm thinking 100? 69. Not quite 100. That's alright. Okay. Got some of this. More gold. Guardian battle coming up. Is this the same thing, right? The third battle would be a deacon and 2 nerds? Or it might be 2 deacons at this point? I don't know. I think. I don't know anyway. Well, let's see how it goes. We gotta do the first battle regardless. Let's see how it goes. Alright. 2 Jack Sparrows and 2 water astronauts. Pretty scary stuff if you ask me. Alright, we got 2 bleeds off, so that's very nice. We get some plague going. This guy in the 3rd position getting the brunt of both attacks. Not having a good day. Definitely dead next turn. Deals 5 damage before he shifts into stealth mode. And likely dies very soon. Okay, heave-ho. That's not good. Okay, we did resist the moves. That's good news. Heave-ho. Critical for 11. Didn't resist the move. Literally everything went quite badly there. Alright, let's advance. We could deal 5 damage. We could I think Retribution makes the most sense here. Just to get the heat off Dismas's back, and he doesn't get attacked. I think that'd be pretty cool. Kill that guy as well. That's always a positive in my book. Return fire for 5 is pretty good. Let's attack you for all of your health. You're practically dead. Alright. You hurt the back unit. That's good. 4 damage. Okay, so next turn you're dead. So no war right now. A little silly of you, but that's alright. Let's see. I mean, this reward is questionable at best, but everybody's okay besides Dismas. So let's go up against the worst combo in the zone's history of combos. 2 ordained. An ordained baby scares me beyond belief. Alright, we're dealing extra damage here. Luckily, you deal 2 to 3, so your extra damage makes you deal 4 to 6. Alright, we maxed out at 6 and blighted the baby. So that's great news. Hopefully it doesn't heal right now. And by right now, I mean quite soon. Let's push you back. Okay, that worked out. Okay. Okay, you got a shield, you got a buff, but you do have 4 HP and a 4 dodge. So assuming... Why does she always dodge the counterattack? What's up with that? So assuming nobody heals you, which I don't think anybody literally can, you'll be dead. So that's A-okay in my book. I think we should inflict some bleed on that lady back there. She just scares me, I'll be honest. And time to retribute. We could have withdrawaled. Some would say that's a good move. I don't know for sure. We blocked 13 damage, though. I'd call that pretty good. And we moved back. You don't gotta say no. That was a great move that we just did. The fog, not so much. Not a big fan of the fog. I'm not a big fog fan. Alright, that's a good heal on Dismas. 100% of the time. We could bleed simply 1 unit or cure your own stress. I think curing stress here is paramount. The baby's perished. Luckily for us. Let's see here. Plague grenade on 1 unit. We could fire both units. 20%. I think we gotta use the mark to our advantage and inflict blight and a critical 9, which is pretty good. Alright, we burned his blind token, so that's always good to see. You're perishing quite soon. Some would say next turn guaranteed, and I would agree. So, missing that unit's always good. Yikes. Well, at least we got the armor. Protected for 12. Holy crap. Alright. We're going to focus on the front unit here due to the fact that it's the only one alive soon enough. So, yeah. Let's make it not alive, in my opinion. Okay, good stress heal. Good team heal. I like it. Alright, you're perished. We can, let's see here. Okay, we can do one of these. Critical 14. Use him blinded and beaten.
Problems have their solutions.
Okay.
The big ones.
40% max HP. That's a lot of HP. I think we gotta try it. Even though I don't have a Dark Impulse because I keep throwing them out. Because I'm silly. Let's see. Okay, it's a Deacon and 2 Psychos still. No Televangelist though, so that's good news for us not getting double hit by them and double crit and stuff. Bad news is you weakened our Highwayman and our Barristan the Bold. So that's not good news at all. Alright, let's burn a dodge. We're going to focus on the back two. I think Paracelsus is going to be paramount in attacking those units there. I mean, I guess we could do this. And then move him to the back to do some shots that deal damage. Okay, now everybody's moved. Paracelsus is very upset with this move, and I am too. You're a good one. Alright, who needs a heal? Nobody just yet. Alright, we critical for 6 when he had a 25% chance to be hit. So that's extremely lucky. I think a withdrawal here makes the most sense. We can shoot you in the future. We didn't withdrawal? Were we bear trapped? Oh yeah, everybody else is. I guess we were. I don't know. Alright, well he's gonna move now anyway, so Dismas wouldn't have been able to shoot him. That's alright. Okay, we got some stress going on in the world. I think we should cure it. Alright, don't hit Dismas. That's fine. If not, very good at all. Okay, so you have a chance to dodge. You're taking 4. You're dead. You're dead. Don't worry about it. You're stunned. Hopefully. No, just dazed. That's alright. Okay. Withdraw. Alright, work that time. Brilliant. Brilliant tactical maneuver. Okay, you're dead. You need help dying, so might as well. Okay, didn't inflict the blight. I'm extremely sad to realize that. You're worshipping because it's not your actual turn, so you're not taking your days just yet. I understand how the game works. I'm not happy about it, but I understand it. Alright, good heal there. Good 14 heal on Dismas. Point blank shot? I think it makes some sense here. Maybe not the most sense, but some sense. Okay, blinding you. It's pretty good in my opinion. Paracelsus kills the back unit. Great job, Paracelsus. Okay, I think taunting here and reducing incoming damage is a great strategy. Alright, the blind didn't pay off. Luckily we had the armor. Alright, well maybe if your blind worked, you wouldn't have to be upset, okay? No offense. I'm not trying to lash out at anybody, but it's all your fault. So, there's that. Okay, 2 stress heal. It's pretty nice. Could deal some damage to this unit. Move up. And hit for 4. Could be better. But the good news is now we got a mark. And we could heal with Crush. And put you on Death's Door. So I'd call that pretty good. Duelist Advance for a killing blow. Just kidding. Why would that work? But the Blight sure did. Okay. Another defeated bastion of hate.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze
Let's take all this junk and see what we can throw on the ground. Alright, we need to throw 8 things out, which is insane to me. So that's pretty cool. Any bread can go, any mold doesn't exist. Oh, combat items. We need some combat items, that's for sure. Take one of those. How's everybody... Yeah, I was about to say. I thought we had a... The bear... Wasn't that almost near the... I hate you guys. Alright, we gotta throw out 4 more things. I think some cheese could go. Nobody's all that stressed. And we're gonna get some de-stressors from all this other stuff, so I don't think we need the -3. This party, good. It's good. This is taunt. We don't need to taunt. I know how to taunt. All on my own. Would make more relics be able to be held, but we got plenty of relics. Maybe too many. Maybe I should have thrown out some relics. Let's be honest. 5 leagues to the end. We should make it there, no problem. Throw any mold we find on the ground immediately. Dismiss, don't do that. Let's see what inn we get. Hopefully it's one that gives us -16 stress, +10 relationship points. I think that'd be pretty cool. Wherever the road leads, I'll be with you. Dismiss N. Oh no, Sarmenti got cured. Thanks, I guess. I thought they were going to engender some good feelings. Alright, well we made it. Barely. Well, it's actually pretty simple. Plus 20% damage to gaunts until the next hit. That's great. That's great news. Alright, and next time we'll be facing... Did the quest? Next time we'll be facing a good old trophy boss in...
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
The feeder, in my opinion. But maybe, maybe not. Let's see what happens. Anyway, that'll do it. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Leave a dislike if you hated it. Subscribe if you want to see more Darkest Dungeon 2 and other video games here on the channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Hope your day is fantastic. And I hope you're Sluice is juicy. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Anyway, bye.